Welcome to another solo speedrun. Today we're playing the Assassin class in 99 Nights in the Forest. The object of this speedrun is to get to the 9x multiplier as quickly as possible by building all 4 beds and rescuing all 4 kids. But not everything's cheesy, chat. You see that timer down below? We're racing against the clock. There's been a bunch of comments in the previous videos asking me to run the Assassin class. And you know what, chat? I actually enjoy it. It's one of my favorite classes. In day 1, you start off with a throwing kunai, which makes short work of the bears. And with a permanent speed boost, you can race around the map and rescue all the kids. But all that comes at a cost, chat. Your health pool is reduced by 15%. We're going to start off here by picking up Dino Kid. And the strategy is to use the katana, as the wolves don't really hit you for much health, so we're safe being in close melee range. Hey, huzzah! We'll just grab the key, open the gate, grab Dino Kid. Right off the bat, we got a good sack, so that's huge. Oh, we got some kunai as well. We're going to stack up on some meat, and that'll help out later. I see a piece of coal. We need 2 pieces of coal to get from fire level 2 to fire level 3. Nope, not in there. All right, hey, there's some coal. And I know there's some coal in this grave. What about underneath this log? Not so much. Don't want to spend too much time kind of out in the wild. As we get deeper into the forest, we'll get better loot here. So, yep, I completely forgot that I don't have any scrap in my bag. But we'll go ahead and eat up. Drop the rest of the coal in the fire. We need to get to fire level 4 chat to rescue the Kraken kid. So enjoy this looting montage while I go out and try to find some more fuel for the fire. Also, if you enjoy this video, consider hitting the like button. Don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss out on future videos. Well, nighttime is sneaking up on us, and we don't have a flashlight. So the best thing to do is limit our time out in the dark, because it's going to be much harder to find things. So let's head back to the fire here, and I believe we have it, but let's see. Alright, we've got fire level 4. We can go out and rescue the Kraken kid, but before that, I want to upgrade the workbench, and we want to put down the compass. Your boy Cheese is not good with directions, so the compass helps out huge. Let's see where the Kraken kid is. He's east. All right, let's head on out there. Let's lay the smack down on this wolf pack. The strategy here is we're going to use the kunai. What I've noticed is that the katana doesn't have the same reach as the spear, so to get into melee range with alpha wolves is kind of dangerous. And we've got plenty of kunai, so let's take these guys down. We'll grab the key. Easy peasy, cheesy squeezy. Now that we have the key, let's go release the Kraken. Nice, we found a little bit of leather body armor, that'll help. Boop. Got him in the bag. Since it's so early in the day, let's get out there, let's go find some more fuel to fire so we can get to level 5, and we'll rescue the Squid Kid next. Yeah, we hit the jackpot with this cabin. We'll grab all 4 chairs, the flashlight, which we didn't have to open the chest for, some fuel. That was a pretty good looting run right there. We're heading back to the fire. We're going to see what we have here. Probably going to need a little bit more fuel to reach level 5, but that's okay. Yeah, watch that fuel just disappear off the screen. That was wild. I'm going to throw this into slow motion so you can see the UFO in action. tell the game is glitched, whatever that is floating around on the screen. I think that was the remnants of our fuel that just vanished. Yep, we got another looting run here. Let's see what we can find for fuel. Ooh, piece of cake. Ooh, I was risking it for the biscuit there. Almost died, chat. Now that we have a flashlight, it's going to be way easier to find stuff. So, yeah, there we go. Some fuel. These cabins are just huge. The chairs. Typically, you can find some fuel. Looks like I got a little bit of scrap, but I'm not going to fight that wolf. Grab a log. We're going to head back to the fire and see what we got here, chat. Now, I don't want to make the same mistake I did last time by putting the chairs into the fire, so I'm just going to dump everything here onto the ground. I've got our fuel here, so we'll pick that up, put it in the fire. Huzzah, level 5. We're going to take everything else and put it into the grinder. Let's head over to the map, and we'll put Squid Kid on the compass, and we'll head over to the bear caves. Alright, I'm going to pull aggro by face tanking these bears, because I don't want to waste kunai by booping them in the butt. Boop. There we go, all headshots. Let's grab the yellow key, we'll rescue the Squid Kid. Oh, chat! Oh my, we got a ruby chest! Chainsaw and kunai. That's gonna be huge for our run. Let's go! Well, we have some time. Let's bust out into another looting montage. Ah, these cabins have been huge this run. More chairs, more fuel. Oh, I had to face tank a hit on that one. But at least we got our fuel. It's getting dark, chat. We gotta start thinking about heading back to the fire. We gotta be really close right now. Yeah, there's night. Getting to fire level 6 is super difficult, so let's grind up our scrap, we'll grab all our fuel and put it into the fire, and see where we're at. Ah, 93%, we're so close. Let's cut down a few trees, we'll grab some logs, see if we can get there. I need 9%. Huzzah, we've done it. Let's get Koala Kid on the map. That way we can run over to the bear caves and rescue him. With so many bears to defeat, Koala Kid is definitely the most difficult kid to save. And one of the best strategies is just take a minute, look around the map, and see how you're going to path before you engage the bears. I'm going to bandage up, make sure I don't get one shot. Come on, bears. Oh, wasting kunai. Alright, one bear left. Yogi doesn't stand a chance, chat. Oop. I was wrong. Where's the other bear? Alright, I need to heal up and eat. Oh, I completely forgot the key. Coming, Koala Kid. Alright, let's see what we got in the ruby chest. Nice! Thorn armor will come in handy when we do the Stronghold. Hey, let's take a minute to loot and pick up some more scrap while we still have daylight. Well, that was a ton of scrap, and we're getting attacked tonight, so let's head back and we'll grind up what we have. Alright, let's purchase what we can and see what we have left for wood and scrap. We got the old bed, the regular bed, upgraded the workbench. We're gonna kill these cultists here. Grab the cultist gem, put that into the shredder. Yeah, I forgot the good bed. We'll grab the good bed. And one of the things to note is that the workbench level 4, as well as the giant bed, when you combine those two together, they take 50 wood and 50 scrap. So I know where I need to be. I need a little bit more scrap, I need a little bit more wood, and that's what we're going to do here. We're going to grab some logs. And this couldn't be better timing, because the Stronghold won't open for a couple of minutes after the next day. So this gives us a little bit of time to finish grabbing the rest of the wood and getting a little bit of scrap, eating, and yeah, I'm going to make a map here so I can find the Stronghold. Let's head on over there so we can finish the Stronghold, we can get our cultist gems, and we can build the last workbench and the giant bed. The first cultists are super easy to defeat here. We've got 3 waves on the first floor. Take out these 2 guys. And on the last wave here, I like to drag the last melee cultist kind of out of the way here, so I don't get shot by the red goat. Ooh. Kind of low health here, chat, and I realize I don't have a bandage, so I'm gonna have to run to the campfire, which is gonna eat into our time here a bit. That's no good. Having to run back to the campfire to heal has added about a minute to our time. Let's use some ranged weapons so we don't have to do that again, and we'll finish off the Stronghold. What I'm doing right now is I'm using line of sight, so I can see the cultists, but they can't see me from behind the wall. And yeah, this is a great way to finish off the Stronghold. Like, little to no risk, but you're going to chew up a little bit of ammo. Well, we're getting hungry as well, chat, but this is the last wave, so we should be pretty good. Oh wow, last bullet too. Good timing. We've got scrap here on our left, that'll help us finish off the giant bed. Oh, we got kunai, and we'll get our cultist gems. Obviously I'm going to get our diamonds. Priorities, chat, priorities. Down the rope we go. To get a quick bite to eat before we die of hunger. We'll upgrade to crafting bench level 4. And I don't have enough wood for the giant bed. We're still short. It looks like 12 wood, so we're gonna cut down a few trees here. Luckily we have the chainsaw, so yeah, that'll go easy peasy. Oh, I'm missing 4 wood. Ah, there it is. I was sure I cut down the right amount of trees, I just missed the logs. So yeah, we've got our 20 wood. We'll build our giant bed. And there we go, let's go. I still got a few more. Whoa, no, go, go, go. Alright, let's call that 26-28. That's not a bad run, chat. Not a bad run at all. Hey, if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like and subscribe. And maybe try watching one of these videos up above. Alright, thank you, chat, and I'll see you in the next video.